Welcome to BalsaCircle.com, where we do decorations for weddings and special events. And yes, the unicorns have been all of the craze for the last year or so. So what better to be for Halloween? And we have you covered. Let's get started. This is what you're going to need for a two-parter costume. It's very easy, so don't get intimidated. So basically what you're going to need is felt, glue, scissors, a headband, craft flowers, mesh ribbon, and sequin trim ribbon. Some of these things you might actually have around the house already, so it could be almost a last minute type thing as well. So we're just going to start with a headband. Obviously you can get one from the craft store or like Target or something, and they usually come in a pack. So we just, of course, decided to go with pink or fuchsia for the first one. We're taking some white felt and we're doing kind of like, I would say 1.5 inches or so of felt here, of squares basically. And these are for the unicorn ears. Basically what you're doing, just a slight little curve, and then the other side doesn't have as much of a curve. There's really no wrong way of doing this, but make sure you go all the way to the top of the square to the bottom. So here we're just taking some mesh ribbon. It's a 2 inch by 10 yards, and it's the color pink. And what I like about it is that there's got a lot of like texture and holes in it, so it's not kind of like your typical ribbon. So it makes that kind of costume look a little bit more fun and unique. So here we're just bringing in both corners. Now you want to make sure when you do the corners that you make sure that they're flush to the bottom of the ear. See how they all line up? That's how you make the ear. Just bring both corners in, super easy breezy. You're just gonna put a dollop of glue there. Once that's done and it's dry, then you can just fasten it onto the headband. Yes, so basically just pop some hot glue on the front, and then you're going to hot glue it to the back, or kind of like the bottom of that inside part of the headband. So here we're doing the actual horn. Yay! Oh my god, it is coming together. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now you're going to take another piece of felt and you're going to just bring it over so you make a full-on square there, and you're going to use this entire thing. This is going to be for the beautiful unicorn horn there. So you're going to bring it in and put a little dollop of glue on the very top. That way it stays nice and pointy and it's kind of like not square and dull on the top. Once you roll it up like a taquito with some scissors, this is really important. You're going to make a little bit of an incision on both sides of the actual horn. Then you just put some glue on the very edge there, secure it tight, and voila, you've got a unicorn taquito. So what we're going to do is put some hot glue on the actual headband and then straddle that unicorn horn onto the actual headband. So here we're using some silver sequin ribbon here, sequin trim ribbon, and you're just going to bring it all around, bedazzling that taquito. I don't know where taquitos and unicorns came from, but you know, it could work, right? It's really up to you to put like little baby dollops of glue as you kind of twirl it up, but you don't really have to. It's just kind of like an extra little secureness. Here at the very top, you're just going to put a little dollop of glue and secure it tight. So here we're using some craft flowers, and now I would recommend using small craft flowers, and the reason is you don't want it to take away from these cute ears that we made, and of course the horn. So these are kind of like more delicate, more fun. So we took kind of like some metallic-y little roses that are white, some light yellows, super light pink, and then from the very center to cover the front of that horn, we used kind of like this little rhinestones almost. And we also got the sides too with 2 pink ones. So 2 pink and 1 blue. And as you can see, we did the exact same thing to the very back. And the reason why is if someone's kind of trick-or-treating behind you, they're like, oh my god, that is so cute, because they see it from the back and it doesn't look all unfinished. You look adorable from the back and the front. So that's why we did that. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. We do have another video to complement this, to do the tutu for the actual unicorn. So make sure you watch that. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, let us know, and make sure you subscribe. We upload videos twice a week, and stay creative. And until then, we'll see you guys next time.